Committee on Parole is called back to order. The time is 11:01. Our remote location is at Bossier Parish. Mr. Blanchard, is there anyone from the staff at Bossier Parish in the room with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, would the staff there please introduce themselves?
Sergeant Todd Roberts, security.
And
Thank you,
Jessica
Sergeant.
with Steve Hoyle.
Okay, this is our case is Mr. Tyler J. Blanchard. Mr. Blanchard, would you give us your full name and DOC number?
Tyler J. Blanchard, 586-151.
Thank you. Mr. Blanchard, let me explain our process to you. First, I'm going to read some information into the record. Then we're going to conduct a parole interview with you. At the end, you'll be allowed to make a brief statement before the board votes. Do you understand our procedure?
Yes, sir.
This is the matter of Tyler J. Blanchard, DOC number 586-151, date of birth, July the 28th of 1992. He's a second felony offender. He has a parole eligibility date of March the 23rd of 2024. He is not eligible to earn good time. He has a full term date of May the 18th of 2025. He is currently serving a 5-year sentence on the charges of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and second degree battery, having been revoked on both of those charges. Is that information fairly accurate, Mr. Blanchard?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Blanchard, your case has been assigned to Ms. Pearl Wise. She will begin our interview process. Would you please answer any questions she might have?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. I'm all right. How you doing?
Doing good, good. Thanks for asking. So you scheduled to graduate September the 29th of 23, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How's it going?
Good. I'm learning a lot.
Tell me one or two things you've learned.
I learned how to do substance abuse and about negative peer group hang around, controlling anger.
Good, good. I see you've had 2 minor rule violations since you've been there, but you've had 7 positive behavior reports since you've been there. So you're getting the hang of it, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I do want to inform you guys, as a part of this process, we reach out to the law enforcement community to get their opinion about early release. All your law enforcement officers, they are opposed to your early release. There's nothing you can do about that. There's some victim opposition that's been expressed to your early release. There's nothing you can do about that. And can we agree that you have a very poor supervision history?
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you report the last time you got out?
I was full of drugs and just lost.
Yeah. So you just got out of jail and just continued on the same thing, huh? So I'm glad you're able to get some help this time.
Yes, ma'am. I volunteered to come to the program because I wanted to better myself. I got tired of repeating the same thing, being on drugs and stuff.
Yeah, good. And take your time in there. Sit on the front row and really take your time. Because it's not about getting out so much, it is about staying out. And you will be able to stay out. If you really take your time and take in what they're talking about. They are professionals. They know what they're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
You also got moderate needs. There's just some assessments that we do. And the areas that you are high in is mental health, education, and employment. So it shows you got 8 years of education. Is that correct? Have you got any other education?
I had got my high school diploma through correspondence when I was at David Wade Correctional Center.
Oh, good. Okay, good. You got a high set. What year was that?
I got it in 2018.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have a trade?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and that's something that you can look into getting while you're there. They can send you somewhere where you can get a trade. That's all I had, Chairman.
Thank you. Mr. Blanchard, is there anything you'd like to say to the board before the board votes?
I thank y'all for giving me this opportunity to come in front y'all.
Thank you. Is the board ready to vote?
Yes.
Ms. Wise?
It was great meeting you, and I'm glad to see that you're on the path that you are on. Not like last time, but because you haven't graduated from the program, my vote is denied. Reapply as soon as you're eligible for a rehearing. But I would try to get in, transitional work or try to get moved somewhere where we can get a trade. You have a case man, you have a high risk, and you have victim opposition and poor supervision history. For those reasons, my vote is to deny, but I'm glad that you are where you are. Best wishes to you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Wise. Mr. Freeman?
I concur with Ms. Wise.
And my vote is the same. You'll graduate in September. You're learning a lot. You're doing well. As soon as you finish that program, reapply, and no doubt you stay doing what you're doing, you'll be out soon. Good luck to you, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.